Buongiorno, thank you for joining us today. I'm Papa Joe's.
And I'm Mama Donna.
And today you're watching Loving Food, where it's all about the love of food and the love of people.
And Joe and I strongly believe in this community, and it is our hope that through this show we can make people more aware of all the good works and wonderful resources that are out there for you every day.
And today we are joined by Danielle D'Amato Doty and Cynthia Schuler from KidCentral, which they're going to tell us all about what KidCentral stands for. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be a great organization.
It is. I've actually been there and seen the property, and it's wonderful. It's
Really?
very loving, and I can't wait to talk about it either. But let's get into what we're going to cook.
Okay. We are going to be cooking today a Sicilian meatloaf. I did this show about Sicilian meatloaf a couple of years ago to promote the cookbook for the county, and then I was joined there by Frank Medow, and the recipe is from Bobby Mills, which one time was our county commissioner, but it was so good that we continually eat it at home, and then I couldn't wait to show this on our show.
And then we're going to also be doing a bread pudding. It's very unique and different, and it is going to be topped with a wonderful white chocolate brandy glazed eggnog sauce.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
And
whoa.
please don't forget, we have to have our bread and our salad to complete the meal. So we'll be doing a fresh mozzarella and basil with some other extra goodies to make it even more nutritious.
We have a lot to get done today. Don't go away. We'll be right back cooking just for you.
Loving Food would like to thank the following businesses for their generous donations: Gale Insulation, George's Appliances, and the Hernando County Fairgrounds. Pamper and spoil yourself at Capricci Gifts and Healing Waters next to Papa Joe's. They have a wide variety of gifts to choose from for everyone, including that hard-to-buy-for person on your list. 3, 2.
Ciao, and welcome back to Loving Foods.
And today we are joined by Danielle D'Amato Doty and Cynthia Schuler. Oh my goodness.
From KidCentral.
Yes, and we're going to hear all about KidCentral. I'll start with Danielle. Danielle, what are you doing at KidCentral? What's your role in KidCentral?
At KidCentral, we are contracted with the state of Florida to take care of children and families throughout Citrus, Hernando, Marion, Lake, and Sumter counties.
Wow. Oh. So and then Cynthia, what do you do at the KidCentral? What's KidCentral all about? Let's do that.
Well, what KidCentral is really about is serving children that end up in the child welfare system. When the state removes a child or gets involved, we provide services to that child and their family, including foster care, adoption if necessary. And we also support grandparents who are raising grandkids. We have a program that provides them with education, legal services. Also, we can give them beds or clothes, whatever they need. If they get grandkids all of a sudden dropped on their doorstep and they don't have beds for them.
Wow.
And we do a lot of prevention services. We try to do services with families before the children are removed or in danger. And that's one of our big commitments to the community, to keep kids out of the system of care.
Wow.
You know, that's really, really wonderful, because nobody, even though the situation may be rough and, you know, people have trouble with relations at times, I don't think there's anybody who could love their kids more than they could, even though it could be...
You mean grandparents?
And parents.
Well, grandparents and parents, but
Right.
there's a lot of grandparents raising kids.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh, what I like about what you just said is that you provide support for the grandparents, because I know when my grandkids do math, I say, wow, I never saw that before. When I went to school, it was not the same. And then the computers, of course, that we didn't have any computers back then either. So I would have, if I had to raise children today and then help them with homeschool and computer, I would have a hard time doing it.
Yep, absolutely.
So it's great that you have that service. And so is it the grandparent, I guess the grandparent will have to share with you all the needs or whatever support they need, and then you'll be able to fill in those gaps.
If a grandparent calls KidCentral, we'll have a case manager go out to their home so they don't have to come into our office.
Wow.
And they would do an assessment and find out what they needed. Do they need help understanding the educational system? Do they need referrals for services for the child if they're autistic or need counseling? Do they need some support like beds or clothing? Because you think about it, some of these grandkids are dropped off in the middle of the night and the grandparents aren't ready to have 2 or 3 kids in their home. And so we can help them get settled with that.
Not even counseling the grandparents, because they might
Yes.
be like, I don't know how to take these young people anymore.
Well, and you think about it, it's probably their child that did something that caused the child to be there too. So there's often a lot of guilt, a lot of sadness about what their own child has done to cause the child to end up in their care. And we can provide the counseling and help them get legal services if they need to get custody. It's a program that can be self-referral. A grandparent can call us up, say, I'm raising some grandkids, I need help, and we'll get a service out to them.
That's great. That's awesome.
great.
Now, I wanted to just bring this up because we were so looking forward to meeting Frankie, and he's a therapy dog,
Yes.
certified therapy dog, right?
Yes.
And what kind do we have? I know that Frankie's moved.
Frankie's moved. But actually, he was trained in Citrus County, but every county has someone certified through, there's a national therapy dog group, and you have to take your dog and they have to go through some training and show they know how to behave. And Frankie is certified. He can go into nursing homes, which he does, and many of the seniors love that. He also comes into the office because the work we do is very stressful, and he goes around and
Kind of makes people chill out.
that's right, makes people happy. And he's a really sweet dog. All you need is a dog that has a really good temperament, and you can get him certified.
Maybe we can get Frankie a little popular around here by getting a picture of him and putting it on the
Yes,
show.
that would be good.
But,
He would like that.
So sorry he didn't get to make it.
Yes.
So if I am a grandparents in need, then the only thing I need to do is call the phone number that's scrolling under the screen, and then
Yes.
someone will answer the phone and it says yes, and then I'll express my needs, and then the agency will take over to fill my needs.
Yes.
Yes.
And then whether I am a low income, middle income, or high income, it doesn't really matter as long as I need help,
Yes.
and then the help will be given.
They can.
And you guys have a special heart for this too.
Yeah.
I can see that, and it's
Yeah.
comforting to know that you're out there for the young people and people who are trying to help them.
What were you going to say, Danielle? I'm sorry.
Just that people can call KidCentral if they are a grandparent and just ask for the kinship care program, and they'll be connected to our staff.
So I'm going towards a grandparent because I am a grandparent. So when I make a phone call, I have to say the kinship program.
Yes.
So if there's any of those grandparents out there that have an issue, not issue, but they're taking care of grandkids and they need help, remember when you call that number, say, I need the kinship program. And if I'm a parent, what do I do? Just make the phone call and say I need help as well, right?
Yes. If you're a parent and you want some prevention services, that is, you're not in the system and you need some help, we can guide you to the right resources. And I'm going to make a plug. We always need foster parents. People are willing to take these children into the home. We license them. And we have a worker who works closely with them to help them with the kids. And we always need adoptive parents for those kids who end up not being able to go back home. We'd like to have families that will take
So,
them.
folks out there, we need a foster parents, adoptive parents, and then any volunteers that could be giving their time to mentor these young people that tomorrow is going to be our future. So they're going to be your politicians, my politicians,
Gotta always
you
think ahead.
taxpayers, my taxpayer, so we can retire on Social Security, dreaming.
Come on.
No. So we have a better country, better community anyway.
That's
But anyway, we're running out of time for guys, but we can continue. If you something that you want to stress out later, we can stress out while we're doing the cooking.
Okay.
Don't forget, folks, KidCentral. If you need help, call that number or visit their website. But we'll be right back cooking just for you.
George's Appliance Center, your brand source appliance dealer, is a proud supporter of HCGB. Their professional service technicians provide quality service for your purchases and existing appliances. George's Appliance Center's new showroom is located at 13449 Chambord Street in Brooksville. Loving Food would like to thank the following businesses for their generous donations: Gale Insulation, George's Appliances, and the Hernando County Fairgrounds. Pamper and spoil yourself at Capricci Gifts and Healing Waters next to Papa Joe's. They have a wide variety of gifts to choose from for everyone, including that hard-to-buy-for person on your list.
Welcome back to Loving Food.
Okay, now we're going to get ready. That's a great job.
All right.
All right. Yeah, we got the ground beef, about 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm going to pick up 2 eggs. They're going to go 1. Oh my goodness, I didn't do it with one hand. And 2, all right, girls? A pinch of salt. All right. 2 pinches of salt. Pinch of black pepper. And my wife has a half a teaspoon over here, but I like my fingers better. All right.
I'm like, whoa!
Some Italian herbs.
Oh yeah, a little more of that.
A little more of that.
Okay.
She's got to give me directions all the time. All right. Some of that. That's what kind of spice is that?
That's rosemary garlic.
Rosemary garlic. All right. And then, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna do a little covey here, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of breadcrumb. It's about a cup of breadcrumb.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll handle it for you.
All right. Thank you.
And then our tomato juice.
Okay. And then, wow. I'm gonna. Oh, it's like playing in the mud. Oh, here.
It makes it really, really good.
Yes, okay. Well, you can spice the ground beef a heavy one to spice, I guess, right, honey?
Sure.
Put away.
Add your favorite spices.
Yes, okay. It
We're
doesn't.
trying to make this more Siciliano.
Yeah, just so. I don't know how Bobby Mills got the Sicilian meatloaf, but she's not Italian, but she's great. I mean, this recipe is great. Smells good.
I
Okay.
smell it from here.
All right. Now, what are we doing over here? I have
Is it really, really good?
Yes.
What's all that egg over there?
Oh my goodness. I can see. All right.
All right.
All right. You pick it up from the bowl and.
Plop it?
Okay. Do you want to take over from there? Or?
I'll take over from here.
All right. Can I stretch it out like I do pizza over here?
Yeah, you can do that.
I can do that.
We want to make it as long as we can.
All right. Okay.
Not so fat.
Not so fat. Okay. 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 Then you'll take off from down there.
I think that I actually jumped the gun here, but you can start laying that ham out on it.
Okie dokie. Get some prosciutto ham,
Oh,
which is prosciutto cotto, which is a ham. A Papa Joe. You can buy this ham at Papa Joe's or at your favorite store.
slice.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You layer it down evenly. Okay. And then,
Wait
huh?
till you see how we do this. This
Yes.
is so cool.
It looks
I feel like I'm making a pizza.
Wonderful.
over
It
here.
looks, yeah, wonderful.
wonderful.
Oh my God.
All right. And
Go ahead.
go ahead. Get a little bit of mozzarella cheese. You gonna tell me how to spread it, honey?
You're good at it. I have to confess.
Oh, okay. I'm telling you, girls. All right. That's enough.
I think so. Maybe a little more.
A little bit
little
more.
more.
Of course.
There you go.
You
Okay.
can never have too much.
Just so we have enough left over.
I'll let you do the rolling. How about that?
Okay, this is
Oh
really
my
neat.
goodness.
All right.
Please, Lord, let it work.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
gonna
you
just
want
pick.
to? Okay.
We're just gonna-
Danielle, you want to roll that? No?
I'm observing. I'm taking it all in.
All right. So you roll it.
Wow.
We got it on the camera there, seeing how that's going. Is this parchment paper that we're using?
Oh my goodness. It just rolls right up.
Wow.
Wow.
Then we're
Wow.
gonna seal the ends.
Okay. Okay.
And there we have it.
And there we have it. And then we are going to put it in the pan. Okay, this pan, honey, all right? All right, Danielle, can you spray, can you do some pan?
No, this is
No,
not
no.
the pan, baby.
Not the pan?
No.
I'm sorry.
That one's
Okay.
the pan. And it doesn't need to be sprayed.
It doesn't need to be sprayed. Okay. See, I always should take directions
I'm
from
ready.
my wife.
I'm ready when you tell me to do something.
Okay.
There you go.
You want me to help you with that?
Yeah, maybe we should just pick it up with the paper.
There you go, girl. And that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
All right.
That looks
There
perfect.
you have it.
yes.
Perfect.
Should we push it a little bit so it cooks faster in the middle, honey?
Yeah, flatten it out a little
A
bit.
little bit?
But,
That's not flattening it out, that's pushing it together.
You gotta keep the shape.
I will keep the shape. You can trust me. I make pizza
Yeah,
every day.
Look,
lady.
you don't want to break the seals, okay?
Okay.
And then here, we're saving the
seals,
cheese
okay.
back for the last 10 minutes. We'll top it with the cheese. Okay?
Okay. What temperature are we going to put it in?
375.
375. Well, while I do this, honey,
It'll be listed on the recipe.
Okay, while I do this, can you show we are going to have what we're going to do on the other side of the counter?
I'm cleaning my hands because we just handled meat.
What are we going to do on the other side of the counter, honey?
Oh, what are we going to do over there? We're going to do a beautiful, really easy, yummy salad. So, it's really simple. You guys, we've used vine-ripe tomatoes that are cut in wedges. And we're going to just spread that out like that. And we're going to add the mozzarella, fresh mozzarella. My signals here. And some black olives. And some asparagus. And voila, the basil. Look at the color in that. And then after we mix this together with a special dressing that's got white wine vinaigrette and water and mustard, whole grain mustard. And we're just going to pour that over that and mix it around. And then we'll add, when we come back, you'll see the finishing touch.
Okay, stay with us. We'll be right back cooking just for you.
Loving Food would like to thank the following businesses for their generous donations: Gale Insulation, George's Appliances, and the Hernando County Fairgrounds. Pamper and spoil yourself at Capricci Gifts and Healing Waters next to Papa Joe's. They have a wide variety of gifts to choose from for everyone, including that hard-to-buy-for person on your list. George's Appliance Center, your brand source appliance dealer, is a proud supporter of HCGB. Their professional service technicians provide quality service for your purchases and existing appliances. George's Appliance Center's new showroom is located at 13449 Chambord Street in Brooksville.
Welcome back to Loving Food.
That's right, folks. Welcome back to Loving Food. We have 1.5 loaf of, what kind of bread is this?
Cinnamon raisin.
Cinnamon
We're
raisin.
making bread pudding with a wonderful white chocolate brandied eggnog glaze.
Okay.
So good.
And we're going to mix 4 eggs here, right?
Wait. You got to sprinkle your nuts on
Oh,
the,
my gosh, yes. Follow
Nice.
direction by your wife.
Nice and even, hey.
Okay, nice and even.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that looks good.
Okie dokie.
These are pecans and they were roasted in the oven.
All right, how many eggs, honey?
4 eggs.
4 eggs. Okay. 1, 2,
Look at that. I love the way he does that.
3,
I gotta
now
practice
4. Okay. I got one of my wife's favorite gadgets here. And then you beat up the eggs a little bit.
it. Lightly beat.
Lightly beat. Okay. Excuse me. Should I go a little gentle? Okay. All right. Then I have here what? How much milk here?
I think that's 1 cup of milk.
Cup of milk.
We'll have that the recipe on,
Okay.
so you'll get the
All right. The whole thing?
The whole
okay.
thing, baby.
Okay. And I have a heavy cream here.
Actually, it might have been. It's 2 cups.
2 cups of cream.
2 cups of milk, 2 cups of cream, I believe.
Okay. All right.
Half a cup of sugar.
Half a cup of sugar.
Half a cup of brown sugar.
Half a cup of brown sugar.
And then this is nutmeg.
Half a teaspoon.
That's whatever it says.
Okay. And half a teaspoon
And
of
no,
cinnamon.
this is a whole teaspoon of cinnamon
Oh, whole teaspoon. Okay.
and a whole teaspoon of vanilla.
And vanilla. I love vanilla.
Now you're gonna mix that up really nice. Oh, gotta add the butter.
Don't forget the butter like you did the last time.
Hey,
Don't
could you
forget
grab me a spatula?
And then mix this gently, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you,
You're
Cynthia. Don't want to lose any of that butter.
No.
Okay. You girls watching?
We're watching.
Okay. Are you going to give directions to your husbands how to do this? or-
Yes.
Definitely.
Are you going to be as mean as my wife?
No, never.
Okay, so,
Oh, while I do that, honey, you want to go ahead and start doing...
well, you might want to just let them know that this is going to be laid over the casserole, and then
Okay.
he's going to press down on the bread, getting it to
all right, honey, let's do it together.
absorb.
All right, I'm going to start on the edge first, okay? Right on the edge. Okay. And I'm going to gently go into the middle. Okay. And go back to the edges if you can.
You ready?
All
You're
right.
being too slow. Come on, move it.
Okay, dokie. Get it all in, right?
And then you're going to press down on the bread, getting it to sponge it up like a sponge.
And let me ask you a question.
what-
Does that go in the oven?
Yes.
For temperature?
But no, it's not going to go in the oven yet. It's going to go in the refrigerator for an hour
Right,
to
okay.
set. And meanwhile, we're going to make the glaze. Yeah.
Add
So,
and I'll stir.
sure,
Okay.
that'll be great.
You
So,
add things and I'll stir.
Okay, we need the sugar.
and that's a half a cup of sugar, right?
Yep. The milk and the nutmeg, I believe, or heavy cream and the nutmeg.
Eggnog.
Eggnog, that's right.
Yep.
Heavy cream.
So we got the butter, and we've got the sugar, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of butter, a half a cup of eggnog, and a half a cup of whipping cream. And we're going to bring that to a boil, or no, not a boil yet. It's going to, but till it dissolves.
Yeah.
And when we get back, we'll add the final ingredients. So stay right with us and don't miss anything, because this is going to be awesome.
Cooking just for you. You forgot to say that, honey.
Oh, darn.
Loving Food would like to thank the following businesses for their generous donations: Gale Insulation, George's Appliances, and the Hernando County Fairgrounds. Pamper and spoil yourself at Capricci Gifts and Healing Waters next to Papa Joe's. They have a wide variety of gifts to choose from for everyone, including that hard-to-buy-for person on your list. George's Appliance Center, your brand source appliance dealer, is a proud supporter of HCGB. Their professional service technicians provide quality service for your purchases and existing appliances. George's Appliance Center's new showroom is located at 13449 Chambord Street in Brooksville.
Welcome back to Loving Food. With the Magic TV, I'm going to get the meatloaf out of the oven and the bread pudding. Oh, you're doing a great job there, Daniel.
Thank you.
Danielle, I'm sorry. All right.
Wait till you taste that. Ooh, I stole a little sample.
It smells wonderful. Oh my goodness.
Here's my meatloaf. Hope the camera captured that. Here's the bread pudding. Just in case we forgot to tell you before the break, the bread pudding needs to go in the refrigerator for 1 hour so that it can absorb all the liquid. All right? Here's the bread pudding, honey. That looks good. I'm going to put it over here.
Pouring?
So if you could put some glaze.
You gonna do the pouring?
All right? And then that's a great job on that chocolate glaze. Wow. Check
nice
that
and-
out.
Nice and thick.
Okay. I'm going to cut some of this meatloaf, delicious meatloaf, Donna.
So good.
So I guess can have the flavor of this. Okay. Check that ham in the middle.
Oh, look at that meatloaf.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, check that out. My goodness.
And I'm drizzling the bread pudding with our wonderful glaze. And I think that
Well, Danielle did a great job with the help of Cynthia. You know that?
Yes.
My
Yes.
goodness. What a team we have over here at KidCentral.
Team effort.
All right. Honey, can I finish this for you?
Okay.
All
I
right.
think we're done.
You were
That
done?
should be enough.
All right.
That should be enough.
Danielle, oh, Cynthia, do you want to... Why do you gotta always say something to me?
Okay.
Get back in your corner.
All right, forget about it. All right, just take a good look at this. This is so beautiful and it's delicious too, really healthy. We always want to include the homemade cooked bread from, I pick it up at Papa Joe's. It's ready to go for you. All you gotta do is pop it in the oven and bless it as Mommy would. And there you go.
Okay. And then Danielle and Cynthia, this is something that you want to address to the camera for our viewers about KidCentral?
We just want to thank you for this opportunity to
Okay.
be on your show and remind people that at KidCentral we're always trying to help families, strengthen families. We always have a great need for dedicated foster parents and volunteers to help us in our mission.
All right, Cynthia?
That's it. Thank you so much.
That's it.
I've really enjoyed this. And
All
I
right.
can't wait to taste it.
Taste
Yes.
it? All right, great. Honey, okay? Okay.
Bring it closer because it's
Closer to you.
full of sauce.
Oh my gosh, this looks
Okay. My goodness.
And I'll
Check
just
this
cut some
out, guys.
pie.
wonderful.
That looks
Are you going to cut the bread or are you going to break the bread? No, romper con le mani, per favor.
Okay, family
Thank
style.
you.
Justo.
I think we have here's a fork.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Here's
And
a
this, can I have that knife again, please? I got to cut that bread pudding.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
Oh my goodness, Dana. It smells so good.
Should we go ahead and have a taste?
Sure. Let
Okay.
me push this on the side for
Okay.
you. Make believe you're going to a buffet line. Come close to me.
Okay. Oh,
All right,
a little bit of
Cindy?
everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
my
not?
Cindy?
The meatloaf is incredible.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Oh,
Wow, folks, check
oh,
this
look at
out.
this.
Oh. Oh, you didn't give me too much hard time today. How was it, girls?
I'm not
Together.
done yet.
Oh, it's incredible. Oh,
Okay.
Thank
Don't
you
forget,
so
folks,
much.
KidCentral. It's an organization that needs your help. Whether you volunteer or whether you're donating time or mentoring or you need help, give them a call. Check the website, check the phone number, give them a call. All right? Grandparents, just like me and Donna, don't forget, if you need help, go to them. Parents, go to them as well if you need help. And don't forget, folks, loving food, I was going to say Papa Joe's. A loving food, we are cooking just for you! Yeah! Andiamo a mangiare! Mannaggia la miseria!
Oh, we did it! Amazing!